up. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Mitch Keller. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. Check on the runner, and Betts dives back. Nobody out, runner at first. Grounder might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Jason Hayward. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, James Outman.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a base hit coming home. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
David Peralta at the plate. Double steal. Throw, and they got him. Man at second. Now 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Outman stands at second with 2 gone. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, our starter in this one, Julio Urias.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ryan Reynolds here. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. And ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 2 away.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Hayes. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. There's a strike. And a pitch. That one missing inside. On the ground, out to short. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, Chris Taylor now.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Michael Bush in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Gets a piece and stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And 1-2.
1-2.
Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. And that's outside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. And it's gone. He blasts one out to center, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Urias back to work. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate. The switch hitter batting right. And a good eye there. Sawinski on at first, nobody out. Step off, throw to first. Sawinski dives back in safely. And the 1-0. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Mark Mathias.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Rips one to right, down the line, and it's foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Hedges now. This guy with light tower power. In there for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they strand a pair. We plate 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Oh, 1 down. Just off the inside edge.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And a count 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Now back, the first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Freeman throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Fastball for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. Well, with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Hayward stands in now and watches strike 1. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning, to the plate down for Pittsburgh is the DH, Connor Joe. And a pitch. Joe measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
The pitch. And that's down and away. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Slice to right. Hayward makes the grab. And that is that. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder James Outman.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Out to short. Castro. To first, and he beats it.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and fouls one off. Outman gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to second, might be 2. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now the shortstop, Chris.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitch misses, and 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the air, left field. Reynolds pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Bush.
And the batter now, Michael Bush. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jack Sawinski. Urias back to work. Good eye right there.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-1. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2 now. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Santana. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. The 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson.
Number 25, Trace Thompson.
The wind and the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Austin Barnes, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the 0-1. And that's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. And it's even up.
That's a ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouled off down the right side. Barnes stands at first with 1 out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. And now it's filled up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one drilled left field. Reynolds hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's too high. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And the right-hander deals. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Jason Hayward. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
First and second, 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. That's smashed towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
The second baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Betts whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Austin Hedges stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That's a little bit low. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Joe batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. That one ran inside, almost got him. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires.
Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Brian Reynolds waiting for a turn at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
(3-2), and he walked him.
Ball. Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman makes the grab. That is the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. New pitcher now, Jose Hernandez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 61, Jose Hernandez.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Hernandez, in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, David Peralta. Peralta, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Started after it, appealed to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Chris Taylor now at the plate. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen has it sized up, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Urias back to work. And that one is inside. That clips a corner. The pitch. Boots it. No throw. And so they end up with some speed on at first.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
And now it's going to be Brian Hayes. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Foul ball there. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Sawinski in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one upstairs.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 on, 1 out. Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses. 1 and 1. Two on, 1 out.
That's the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Well, Chris, you got the right-handed slugger at the plate. Are you surprised that they're sticking with the lefty on the mound?
No, not at all, because actually he's a reverse splits guy, and this is the best spot for him to be in.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. There's a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Pirates strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Holderman. He's been so good against lefties. Michael Busch getting ready to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the righty deals. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Busch on at first. Nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. And next for L.A., Austin Barnes.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Looked like it was a little bit up. Holderman throws over. Busch back in on a dive. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So the Dodgers lead 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Mark Mathias. The pitch. Now one missed. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Austin Hedges digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Connor.
So now the DH spot, Connor Joe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at PNC Park, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The wind of the pitch. Well struck left field. Reynolds going back some more, bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So a man aboard. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. On the ground to 3rd. Hayes to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 33,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounce to the left side. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
The batter, number 6.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Next is the Dodger DH, David Peralta.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Freeman on second. Outman over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Lined into left center, base hit. Here comes Freddie around 3rd. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I'll tell you, Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering misses the mark. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Base hit center field. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 4.
Couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Yohan Ramirez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Bush, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Double play ball to second. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, an error, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates nothing. New pitcher on now, Phil Bickford.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Reynolds. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up. That one ripped, and a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 3.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Victor Gonzalez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Righty delivers. Grounded to third. Could be 2. 1 at second. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Center field. Outman puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Ramirez, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings over the top there. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs.
Full count.
Base knock right field.
Up next, the catcher.
Now here is Austin Barnes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground to 3rd, and it's through for a hit.
Now back, second base.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That misses, and that's ball 1. Thompson over at second. Barnes on at first with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball that can be a double play, it's a killer when you can't get at least one out of it.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Out towards left center. That's a base hit. Run scores. He's in there. And it's now a 6-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Dauri Moreta taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Dauri Moreta.
And the batter now, Jason Hayward. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And now it's even up. Good eye right there. The pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2.
No,
See the
that's a ball.
velocity, 97 with that fastball. Payoff pitch. And they're
That's a
all
ball.
loaded up.
Take your base.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
James.
So here's the cleanup hitter, James Outman. That's down and in. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Johan Oviedo loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The 1-0. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Peralta, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Taylor at the plate and takes high there. Betts, the runner at third. Freeman at second. Hayward at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul ball. That hits the dirt. 2-1. Now fly ball to right center. McCutchen has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
The center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is downstairs. Called strike right there. The next offering misses. Ball 3. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play. That's an infield single.
The batter, the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro.
Man at first, Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to
2
count.
balls, no strikes.
He was late there. Strike 1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Santana stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings through that one for strike 1. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Matthias in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This to 3rd. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.